Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. I take you through chapter 11 of the Bhagavad Gita titled Vishwa Roop Darshan Yog. The yoga of the vision of the cosmic form of God's mystic opulence of His imperishable self. Writes Swami Shivanand in the introduction to the 11th chapter. Arjuna's doubts having been removed through a clear description of the nature of the Atman and the origin and destruction of all created things, he is now ready to behold the cosmic vision. Krishna grants him the divine right by means of which Arjuna beholds the Lord as the vast cosmic manifestation. The vision is at once all-comprehensive and simultaneous. In every direction, Arjuna sees the Lord as the entire universe. All the created worlds, gods, beings, creatures and things stand revealed as the one gigantic body of the Lord. In this video, I have included some of the paintings made on the subject. I have also included some of the pictures published by NASA showing the cosmos as seen through telescopes. Admire those pictures, look at them, you will wonder what is there in the cosmos which is not easily visible to us. As the Rishis wrote in this chapter of Gita, there are millions of moons, there are millions of suns, and there are millions of stars. The entire thing is endless. There was no beginning, there is no end. However, Gita puts a rider to this. As Arjuna sees, the great cosmic drama is set in motion and controlled by the almighty power of the Lord. His will alone prevails in all things and actions, both good and bad. The Lord exhorts him to fight, he being only an apparent cause of the destruction of the enemies. Mind you, that was the basic premises on which Gita started. Arjuna was shy of fighting his relatives, his friends, his gurus, his uncles and grandfathers, his cousins. Krishna said, no, you do your duty. You do nishkam karma, action without looking to its fruit and unattached. In the same sequence, Krishna shows him the vastness of the universe, the vastness of God, so that Arjuna realizes how small he is and does his duty. The chapter begins with a question by Arjuna, that his delusion is gone, he would like to see God. He wants to see the imperishable self of God. He wished to see the form of his opulence. Krishna offers him, behold my variegated, exceedingly wonderful, multi-hued, multi-shaped forms in their hundreds and thousands. In Shloka 5, Pashya me partha rupani shat sho at sahasra sah nana vidhani divyani nana varna akritin cha, forms of countless shapes. He grants him a divine vision to behold his mystic opulence. And what does Arjuna see? When Hari revealed his supremely opulent form, he sees many faces and eyes, many wonderful visions, divine ornaments and uplifted divine weapons. The god's form wore divine garlands and garments, abounded in many wonders, and its faces were turned in every direction. The painters who painted these great pictures tried to catch this vision. And then comes a statement in Shloka 12. Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhavet Yugpad Utthita. If 1,000 suns were to rise in the sky all at once, think of the sequence. 1,000 suns were to rise and shine all at once in the sky. Such splendor might resemble what Arjun was watching. Arjuna exclaims that in the body of Krishna, he can see all varieties of beings assembled. Brahma on a lotus seat and all the sages and divine serpents. The form has no beginning, no end. Na antam, na madhyam, na punah tavadim. Pashyami Vishweshwara Vishwarupa. This is Shloka 16. I see your limitless form, innumerable arms, bellies, mouths, eyes in every direction. O Lord of the universe, O universal form, I see no end and no middle to this form. Nor can I find again its beginning. None of us has seen the beginning, the end. We only see what we can see with difficulty. And such was the state of Arjuna's mind. When he saw the immeasurable radiance of blazing fire and the sun, he praised Krishna, saying that he was the unchanging, the supreme subject of knowledge, the ultimate resting place of all. In 19 he says, I behold you without beginning, middle or end. I see your infinite power, scorching the universe with its brilliance. Your mouth is like a blazing fire. Anadi madhyantam anant viryam, anant bahum sashi surya netram, pashyami tvam deepta utash vakram, swa tejasa vishwam idam tapantam. This has been brought out in one of the pictures which I have included in this video. His mouth is like blazing fire, scorching the universe with its brilliance. Krishna pervades the entire space. He covers the heaven and the earth. All sorts of devatas, asuras are all struck with wonder. What is happening? Arjun says the whole world trembles as he is trembling. And another thing that he sees, which is described in Shlokas 26 and 27, he can see the sons of Dhritarashtra, multitude of earthly kings, Bhishma, Drona, Karna, all warriors on one side rushing headlong into the Virat Swaroop's fearfully gaping mouth with its many teeth. Some of them appear to have had their heads crushed and are now caught between their teeth. In the entire chapter, one image follows another, and all images are astounding. In 29, the writer says, Yatha pradiptam jwalanam patanga vishanti nashaya samadva vega tatheva nashaya vishanti loka tavapi vaktrani samriddha vega. All the world rush into your mouth, just like mouths swiftly entering a blazing fire to be destroyed. Yatha pradiptam jwalanta patanga. What an image! He addresses Krishna as Vishnu now. He says, filling the entire universe with your splendor, your terrible rays are scorching it. He wants to say, I want to understand you. I cannot comprehend you. This is the helplessness of a tiny human being, though a great warrior of his time, Arjuna. Krishna again comes back to his theme. He says, I am time, powerful destroyer of the world. This is Shloka 32. Kalovasmi lok kshayakritam pravidho lokan samahur iha pravritta rite api tvam na bhavishyanti sarve ye avasthita pratyani keshu yodha. I am time, I am Kala, the powerful destroyer of the world. I have come to annihilate everybody. Whether you take part or not, Arjuna, everyone would die. So why not do your duty? Stand and fight. Rise up and become glorious. Defeat your enemies. Enjoy a prosperous kingdom. These warriors have already been killed by me. You will only be an instrument and you will get the credit. But Kal has taken care of everything. The Shloka 35, it seems has been written by a great psychiatrist, a psychologist combined. Listening to Krishna's speech, Arjuna trembled with folded palms. He offered homage in fear. He prostrated himself and spoke in a faltering voice. It's a remarkable observation of his physical and mental reactions. "37 sums up in a remarkable language what was happening to Arjuna. He says, O infinite one, God of gods, you are the abode of the universe. Ananta Devas Jagan Nivasa Tvam Aksharam Sad Satta Aparam Yata. You are the imperishable, the manifest and the unmanifest, and that which lies beyond both. You are the original God, the ultimate resting place of the entire universe. Tvam Adi Devo Purusho Parana Tamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vetasi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhama Tvaya Tatam Vishwama Ananta Rupa. God is universe. Universe is God. You are the ultimate resting place of the entire universe. Your limitless form pervades the cosmos. Look at the NASA pictures. We call it God. As I repeat in my videos, God is not sitting on a golden throne upstairs somewhere and guiding things. We are all God. The whole summing up is God. This universe is God, the known and the unknown. As Arjuna exclaims in 39, you are Vayu, the winds, you are Yama, the god of death, you are Agni, the god of fire, you are Varun, the god of water, you are the moon, the lord of beings, you are the great grandfather. Prajapati Tvam Prapitamahascha Namo Namaste Astu Sahasra Kritva Punasya Bhuyo Api Namo Namaste. He bows to him again and again. Salutations to you 1,000 times. Homage to you. Who would not be overcome by such emotions? He says, you are the one with infinite might, limitless valor. You pervade all, you are everything. This is 40 shloka. And then he says, I'm sorry, I treated you as a great friend, an intimate friend, talked to you of all sorts of things. Please forgive me. In shloka 43, he again talks of his realization. Pitasi lokasya characharasya, Tomasya pujasya guru gariyan. You are the father of the world, of all things moving and motionless. You are worshipable, the most venerable guru. You are of unrivaled power. Apratima prabhava, unparalleled power, influence over the world, activities of the world. And there in 45 and 46, the poet creates an image of Krishna, a poet's image for the prosperity, so that we, the lucky descendants, could worship Krishna. And what is this image? As you see him in a lot of paintings. And Arjun requests, please show me what you were, not what you are. He's talking of God standing there. Tadev me darshaya deva rupam prasid devesh jagat nivasa. O God, who is the resting place of the world, who is the shelter of the world, please be happy. Show me your form. I am trembling. Be merciful to me. O shelter of the universe, stand with a crown, with a club, with Sudarshan Chakra in hand. I want to have your darshan. Adrishta purva rishito asmi drishta bhayen cha pravya athin mano me tadev me darshaya deva rupam prasid deves jagat nivasam. Kiritinam gadinam chakrahastam ichhami tvam drishtu aham tathaiva tenaiva rupena chaturbhujena sahasra baho bhav vishwamurte. These are 45 and 46. That image has been painted thousands of times. This was an exclusive vision given to Arjuna, and the poet has shown it, written about it in words, so that we can understand and think of what was happening there. It's a mystical experience of God's omnipresence, of His omnipotence. Krishna obliges him. He says, shed your fear and the bewilderment. I shall show you what I am, and your heart would be full of joy. Mate vyatha ma cha vimud bhavo drishtva rupam ghora idrim mamedam vyapet bhi priti manah punastva tadev me rupamidam prapashya. Behold my human form. Saying this, Krishna gave Arjuna a darshan of his own four-armed form. And then again he returned to his two-armed form, pacifying the frightened warrior back to normal. Summing up, Krishna says that this form can be seen only by unalloyed devotion. Then you can attain me. In the last stanza of the chapter, Krishna says, Nirvairya sarva bhuteshu ya sa mameti pandava. A person who acts for me, who considers me the object of attainment, devotes himself to me. Nishkam, karma, cheshtha, that is desire, anasakti, without attachment, such a man would be able to reach God. What the rishis wrote, what Krishna spoke, the questions Arjuna asked are all worth thinking over, meditating over their meaning, because the meaning is deep, yet it's simple. Realization of God, realization of the vastness of the universe that fills us with wonder are essential elements of meditation, which brings peace of mind. The images woven in this chapter are remarkable images. In essence, they tally with what modern science tells us. They are literally true. And if we can understand that and be good to each other, we would have reached God in His infinite mercy. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna.